Let's take a couple minutes to talk about filtering when it comes to your job search. This is a really important step, and I encourage you to use these tips when you are searching for jobs in Handshake. So going underneath the job function here, if you just click into it, you can see all of the jobs that are in the system. It can be kind of overwhelming if you're trying to find things. Just scrolling through here, you'll get frustrated very quickly. So make sure you utilize all of the filtering options to your advantage to really drill down and find the information that you're looking for. If you have specific information, a job title, employer, any sort of keyword that you want to search for, you can type it in there. You can also search by a specific location if that's how you're more open, but you know you want to be somewhere in New York, for example. So let me walk you through an example. So let's just say I'm looking for something in New York. Use these to your advantage as well. You are looking for an internship for the summer. You can designate how many miles, the distance from New York. So let me say I really want to be in New York City, so nothing more than 5 miles out. Clicking underneath the drop-down menu under filters will reveal all of the available filters for you. So really make sure you take a couple seconds and scroll through here, click any of the information that you know you're looking for. I always say it's best to start with a few filters. You can either add more or take away depending on if you're not getting the results that you're looking for. The first time you run a filter, you might have to tweak some of your criteria, change the keyword you're searching by, any of that to make sure that you're trying to find, you're really using the system to the best of its ability. If it doesn't work the first time and you run a filter and you get 0, jobs found, I encourage you to try a different few ways of getting to that information. Just see, is there really nothing in the system, or is it just the way that you're trying to search for it? So let me show you an example. Let's say I'm looking for an internship in New York in journalism. So you can see down here, right before you even go to run the filters, it's showing me that 29 jobs have been found. So if I say see jobs, it'll show me a list of all the jobs there that have positions available. It looks like iConcept Media is hiring quite a few interns in different various areas there. So if you kind of read through, 29 is a good number, a manageable number to use there. So you can always, if you don't have time, you're trying to do this for a few minutes before class, you can favorite jobs. So you can just select that star and it'll put them into your favorites here. It'll kind of just mark them so you can go back later and take a look at those. Or, depending on that filter we ran with the 29, if you like the criteria and the things that you're finding, you can click here to get email alerts. That's really helpful because it'll start to let Handshake do the work for you. So you can click onto this, you can customize the title, so we can say journalism in New York. And you can even let it know how you want to be notified. Maybe, I don't want to receive another email, but I would like for it to give me a notification inside of Handshake. And let me get that information daily instead of weekly. So you can save that. It'll share those preferences and customize them to the way you want to receive your information. And then you can kind of go through, you can have as many job alerts set up here as you'd like. So if you have some varying interests, maybe it's journalism in New York or marketing in Dallas, you can have as many different varieties, kind of depending on where you're at in your search process. You can just click into those different job alerts and it'll have already built out those filters, so you're not having to do it individually every time you go into Handshake. So just a quick tip for you as you prepare and hopefully you dig in, you're finding the information that you need. And again, if you do several searches, you're not finding what you're looking for, come in, let us know, stop in during walk-in hours that we have every day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. We can help you, we can walk through those searches with you as well, and hopefully together we can find some of the information that you're looking for.